Hey everybody, welcome back to A Hat in Time. Mafia Town is now free free for our picking. I mean, there's lots of things you can explore. Like the microwave, for instance. It's a microwave. You use it to punish food that's been bad.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
Okay, no, I agree with you.
You've been cold for too long.
yeah. Well, I mean, personally, if I've got leftover pizza, I'd rather put it in the oven. If I put pizza in the microwave, sure, it heats up fast, but it gets rubbery too fucking quickly.
I think it depends on the pizza.
No, I think it's all pizza. I think you're just wrong. So this is what I was talking about, the currency being used to unlock additional chapters. And what you can see here, you can need at least 5. I mean, they're pretty generous early on. It's only 5 here to get to Act 3. But as you can see by the skull here, we got Act 2 to do instead. We got Barrel Battle.
Barrel battle.
But one detail I love about this game is that every single act has their own unique art.
That's cool.
You know,
it's like a cartoon in a way.
But yeah, it's like in the next episode, you know.
Yeah.
That kid punches a barrel. The kids are going to fucking love this.
Filled with dynamite.
Yeah. Hat Kid becomes the Mafia.
Yeah. That kid eats the Mafia.
Down with the mafia.
She puts the Mafia in the microwave because it's been bad.
Oh my god. Suddenly he's watching fucking Goodfellas.
Oh, Jesus.
Do we have enough to no, we do not have enough to make
No,
yarn.
we don't.
Now here's the thing. Though the balls of yarn are categorized into different categories like sprint balls or like brewing balls,
Yeah.
they're all the same ball of yarn.
Okay.
You don't need 4 brewing balls to make the brewing hat.
That'd be a little tedious.
That'd be a little it's a little cumbersome, I would say. You know, so there's a ball of yarn right here.
Okay.
Clearly. So let's pick it up. So this is a sprint yarn.
Okay.
Even though we already made the sprint hat, we can use that yarn to go to the brewing hat instead.
So it's kind of like a tip in a way. It's like, oh, you can make this kind of hat.
Yeah, you can make this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, are these heartless?
No, it's just birds.
Heartless birds.
Fucking birds. Damn. Whoa.
Yeah, so let's talk about what else hacking could do. I mean, her main weapon is the parasol, which you got now. We could essentially attack anybody.
Oh, shit. Kaioken level 2.
Now, the thing about Mafia goons is that when they're glowing red like that, that means they've wisened up to your tricks. Now, the thing I have equipped here is Lilac's headpiece. This is a thing that you get if you install the mod Workshop into the game. It's made by the developer themselves as an homage to Freedom Planet.
Yeah.
But without that transforms Hat Kid's default attack into the Cyclone, the double jump essentially from that Lilac can use in Freedom Planet.
Yeah.
Her default movement is a homing attack essentially.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You can smack the shit out of Mafia goons until they glow red. At that point, you can just homing attack to finish them off.
But you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that. But later on, like my main means of defeating goons will be the brewing hat. I love the brewing hat so much. Essentially, it's just a bomb toss.
Oh, okay.
You know. But in the meantime, I'm not going to be trying to fight a lot of goons because I love using Lilac's headpiece. You can't use the homing attack and the headpiece in the same at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's either one or the other. I like Lilac's headpiece because it gives you a lot of fucking horizontal distance.
Yeah.
Like you do that.
Yeah,
dive
from
bomb,
that you can
yeah.
get a lot of distance.
You know, a thing about Hack Kid, and it's kind of weird to explain why I'm trying to do it at the same time, is that you can not only double jump, you can also do a dive bomb, as I demonstrated before. Now, in the middle of that dive bomb, you can press the jump button again to cancel your momentum slightly so that you can have an easier time with smaller platforms and shit. But with Lilac's headpiece on, you can do a spin jump on top of your dive bomb spin.
Wow.
And you get so much fucking distance from that. Look at that. Like,
Jesus.
You can skip a lot of shit doing that. Oh, we're going to help the old goon out here.
Oh, finally.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, it's been 3,000 years.
It's been 50 million light years.
The homing attack is never explained. She can just do it. Hey!
Oh, it's a ball of yarn.
Nice. I'm going to prioritize. So, no, we got the main mission here is Barrel Battle, but what I want to do first is that I want to get enough balls of yarn to make the brewing hat, because I really want the brewing hat as soon as possible.
You just want to throw bombs.
I want to throw bombs everywhere.
Who doesn't want to throw
I'm
bombs?
the hero.
A sane person?
Okay. We're going to do a little bit of unintentional collecting here, because what they want you to do, as you can see by that ball of yarn there, is that there are outlined boxes there. Now, you need to wait until you get a certain hat in order to get that. I believe it's the... shit, I forgot the name of the damn hat already.
The box team.
Yeah, it's another hat, basically. But if we time it just right... We can get that now. Now, for the record, you can get that without Lilac's headpiece. I did it in the first.
Yeah.
I didn't actually, install mods into the game until Chapter 4.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really take advantage of Lilac's headpiece or Raz's hat until fucking late in the game.
I kind of want to get this game now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great. It's
I've
a great
been
time.
wanting this game forever. I never played it.
Well, it's on PC.
Yeah, no.
For I think $25 or $30. I'm not sure. And it's also on PS4 and Xbox One. You can get those versions if you want, but PS4 and Xbox One do not have mods.
Well, my PC's shit, so
Yeah,
I
you
have
just get
no
in the base
choice.
game. Well, no, you can
And
download the game and like lower the graphics settings. Like, I mean, this game is not graphically intensive from the start.
And I'm just a console player.
Yeah, and I'm just and I say fuck you, PC Master Race. I want none of your shit. Now get out of my house.
I'm just an asshole with a headset.
I just want one more ball of yarn here, and then we'll continue on with our barrel battle. I can't wait. I already got tickets. There we go.
Nice. It's like getting ready for a pay-per-view for WWE.
I don't know why the overlay is glitching
Yeah,
out
this
like
is-
that.
that's-
Hopefully, that's something that we could do. We can deal with later. But that's a brewing hat.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering how she's actually doing it.
Magic.
It's a witch's hat.
Oh, okay.
So let's demonstrate it right now.
Oh, it's my hat.
Do we have a barrel here somewhere? There we go. Hold down the L trigger. Toss. There you go.
Nice.
And the cooldown is not very long, too. You can't spam abilities. You have to wait until the cooldown meter recharges. But with like the brewing hat, it doesn't take very long at all. Pay attention to like the little circle meter there. There you go. You can't use it again until that meter is completely recharged.
Yeah, so
Now
you
later,
so you just can't spam it.
you can't spam it.
At
Though
the- at
later
the
down the
start.
road, we will get a badge that significantly reduces the cooldown period.
Like it's like you can't spam it at the start.
No, you can't spam it at the start.
So I'm checking the PlayStation Store right now, so I can
Yeah.
just get this ready because I actually do want to buy it now.
Good thing I'm living with you. I
Yeah,
can just
so
play
you
it.
just play it on his account as well.
Yeah.
We're getting all these achievements.
Oh, he got all this DLC for Persona 5?
Now,
Oh.
every hat has a main ability. The brewing hat lets you throw bombs. The sprint hat lets you run, but your default hat also has an ability as well. It shows you where your next destination is supposed to be for hour
Oh,
classes.
okay.
But that is next to worthless when you already know where to go. So we're just going to continue on with the brewing
It's next to
hat.
worthless when you've done a review on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. Let's get off the high. Let's unequip the headpiece because we're going to do the homing attack for this.
Hey, child, shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching.
Aren't you teaching a lesson to a child?
Yeah, but the kids can't see it either.
These anime expressions.
Yeah, there's so many PNGs of anime facial features. I'm just waiting for the plushies to come out
like-
now.
I want to add in a nani
I
there.
like I like PNG faces. That's essentially what they are anyway. All right, so now we got the barrel battle.
Come to Papa Mafia? That sounds terrible.
Boom.
Down with the mafia. I'm sorry.
Kill the mafia. Child has such demonic voice.
Rule the
Mafia not
world!
sure what do.
Take over the world and no witnesses.
No, you got to say that in the kid voice. So.
Take over the world and no witnesses.
And if you have an hourglass, I'll be sure to take that off your hands before. Whoa, he's just breaking down a fucking Michael Jackson move there for a second. All right, so this is just a matter of survival. We have to wait until he runs out of barrels.
So I just bought the game.
Oh, gee. I can't wait to play it.
I think I might have glitched the game.
What?
How?
Because he's not throwing barrels. We got easy mode, boys. Hopefully he just jumps down because I think it's set to where he's a certain number with him. We're gonna find out in a few seconds here.
No,
Oh,
he's not gonna do it.
watch out! He's gonna do something. I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's thinking about doing something.
He's gonna do it. I'm sure
He's
he
looking
is.
at me. I don't know if he's gonna do something. I'm gonna throw this right. I don't know what he's fucking gonna do here.
There we go.
There.
Okay.
Okay, so he's supposed to be throwing barrels in that sequence. I don't know why the game goes
What
like
is
that.
happening?
I don't know. Maybe it was a Bork upload or a Bork download.
Like, did this happen to you
No,
when you were
no,
playing?
no. In fact, I show footage off this in the review. Like he's supposed to throw barrels here, and it also didn't happen in the beta, which I did a spotlight video of last year.
This one's resilient.
No, he's not. And that guy down there doesn't seem to be minding it.
He's dancing.
There it is.
Well, thankfully the entire fight didn't glitch to hell.
Yeah. Like at least the time sequence like went on as
Why
it
did
should.
everything get dark?
Yeah. Oh, every time the time relic appears, it envelops itself in like a black void to let you know like you're close to it. For some reason or another, if you decide to ignore it after it appears, I think they just wanted to give you a heads up of where it could easily be without using your hat or some other shit.
Okay.
The town went dark.
So she has the same problem as Link in Ocarina of Time. Whenever he does the spin attack, everything else gets
everything
dark.
else gets dark. Yeah, he turns off the sun for a second.
All eyes on me.
No, you shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing.
Yeah.
Are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there.
I'm curious what this headquarters looks like now.
I'll take
A big mafia head.
It's a casino.
Oh, of course it is.
Is it a big mafia head?
No, it's not.
Aw.
Missed
Okay, if it's a
opportunity.
casino, then Joe Pesci needs to be there.
Joe Pesci does not need to be there.
Yes, he does.
That kid does not need to be in the same game with a mafia Joe Pesci, I should stress.
High five!
Oh. Wait, you think I'm funny? You think I'm a clown?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh boy, Mega Man and Smash.
A new challenger approaches. So you can play as Mustache Girl?
No, she's just in her ship.
Okay.
An intruder alert goes off every time someone goes into our ship without a permission.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that's what happens. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to do that.
We're
real quick.
friends, but why did you get into my house?
Yeah, how did you get into my house?
I just noticed she just put planks of wood there for where the window broke.
Psych.
Oh my god.
Go over the plan. All
Where did you get this wall?
So we're doing a whole Bentley plan here.
First, we strangle.
Jesus!
Oh, God.
Beg for mercy.
Fuck!
God, if you're shocked now.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind.
Too kind!
It is too kind.
Jesus! Is this supposed to be a kid's game?
Oh, it looks cutesy. Yeah.
It's like Conquer.
But first, we have to make it through them.
Ah, it's the Monopoly Man.
Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow.
Pennybags is giving me the Thimble piece for too long. Nobody likes Thimble.
He made me pay rent at the boardwalk for too much.
It's my boardwalk.
Don't do basic in this gang. Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new hats if you're crafty.
We know.
I collected one for you.
Bitch, I've already collected 6 at this point. It's 6 in 1.
You need more yarn for some hats than others.
We know.
I guess being creative isn't free. So
Unless you use mods.
yarn,
Then by all means, break the game in 2.
Freemium isn't free.
go get them.
Just take the Roomba with you. Put knives on it. That's all you gotta do.
Unfortunately, you can never take the Roomba with you.
Aw.
Can you ride it?
No, you can't. Oh, can I? Actually?
It looks like you can.
It's straining. Oh, you got an achievement.
I didn't know you could do that.
Vacuum vandal.
You're welcome.
Okay. Anyway, so you might notice this little counter here is like a little gift box. These are essentially relics. They're things that you can collect for certain pedestals on your spaceship. We'll get more into those later because we're going to need to collect a few of them to get some, I believe... See, I don't remember what you get for them. I think you need them for certain upgrades, but we're going to find that out in a second here.
Okay.
Anyway, what do we say we continue our adventure through Mafia Town here? Oh, thank God.
All right, Act 3. She came from
She
outer
came from outer space.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Jesus. It looks like it's made of butter.
To be fair, I'd probably be terrified too if I saw something like that coming after me.
Well, damn. We made it to a
She has a raincoat.
It's Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
we made it to a Scorsese film.
That's great. Ooh. I want.
Little girl see thing over there?
Yes.
Mafia wonder if there is way to get. But Mafia no time to search for entrance. Mafia need to stare.
I'm sorry, what?
So this yarn ball is unfortunately blocked by one of our hats, and we're not going to get into, I think, chapter 2. It's the pretty much like a blizzard hat. It gives us like a ground pound.
Oh, okay.
So we can't get that just yet. Oop, oop, oop,
Oh,
oop,
yeah.
Oop, oop, oop.
Oh, at least you can swim.
Yeah, for a little bit. She'll swim for a little bit, and then she'll start drowning fast.
Oh,
She
so
actually-
she's Wind Waker Link.
Yeah, in a sense, no, because Wind Waker can stay in water a little longer. Like when he starts drowning, you have a bit of leeway. When she starts drowning, she falls fast.
Oh. It's like just giving her an anchor right around her ankles.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, that's actually a real good way of putting it. When I think about it, because she doesn't last long when she starts drowning. I want to collect these as much as I can because one of the upgrades I definitely want to prioritize later is the scooter.
The scooter?
So basically, oh no, I'm covered in mud.
Oh, God.
Hey, I kind of look like I did in the title screen.
Wait a minute.
Seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
But isn't your camera right there?
He has a few of them, apparently.
That's basically our little makeshift tutorial for the belly dive.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's a badge.
Well, let's go get it back to him.
Aw.
Does that wash the mud off? Yes, it does. Okay. I never fell into the water while I was covered in mud.
I mean, logic would have it.
It's really I can't overstate enough like how fun it is to go really fast in this game, because there is a lot of flow to Hat Kid's movements.
Yeah.
Now, granted, this can lead to a problem that I stressed in the review. Like when it comes to really small platforms, I feel she struggles a bit because she can slide off of them so easily. It's easy to lose control of yourself in the speed. Hold on a second. There we go.
She just hops into it.
Yeah.
Geronimo!
You got my camera? Wow.
Might be a
thanks,
bit
kid.
muddy, though.
But I've actually got a ton of cameras in reserve. I don't need it.
You asshole!
The yellow seagulls. You can keep it.
What?
Thank you. I shall take advantage of this. Well, I'm going to collect this ball of yarn here before we call it a wrap here. We're going to finish this next chapter in the next part. It's actually not going to take very long, but we might be finishing up Mafia Town at the beginning of next part. Well, not the beginning of next part, but in the duration of next part.
Nice.
So let's get our next ball of yarn here. How many do we have? Well, I know the only two we're going to make at this point in time is the sprint hat and the brewing hat. Yeah, I did say a point in time. Yes, I heard what I said too, dickhead. I knew you were going to say, and he's going to fucking say it. He's going to fucking say it. So as I wonder what's going on with that little sleeping, is that a raccoon?
That's a raccoon.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering what he's doing up there. We'll
He's
find
sleeping.
out later. Is he sleeping?
There's a few of them, actually.
Oh.
You woke him up.
Damn.
And now to oblivion he goes. Well, we'll catch
one
you guys
is
at
in
the
the
beginning
fire.
of next time for a hat in time. See you guys then.